Hello everyone. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about this. Something's not right with YouTube. I can't figure it out. Hope you're all okay, but I don't know what's happened. I've created the stream, it's gone into another stream. I don't even know how it's done what it's done, to be honest. I'm so confused. Because I can't even, it won't even let me change settings on YouTube's page. It's stuck. My whole YouTube is just froze when I've tried to save a setting. So I don't know what's going on. Let me just discard the changes. Right. It won't even let me put monetization on. I might have to cancel this because it won't let me even put monetization on. Let me just see. See if it fixes it now. Right, that's on there now. No, it won't let me do it. It's bugged. It's bugged out. I can't carry on streaming with no monetization on. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea what's happened. It like flipped between two different streams. It's like gone to a different stream, and it won't let me change it. It's literally bugged out. This isn't good. All right, let's see if it lets me. No, it won't save it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cancel this chat because it's stuck. I can't just restart a new. The problem is, right, if I restart a new one, that's 2 streams today. Then if I do a YouTube Shorts, that's 3 content items, and then I can't stream tonight then. And I can only do 3 hours now. I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to can't do more than 3 content in a day because free content is the maximum notification limit a day. This is so annoying. It's not as easy as just creating a new lobby, a new stream, because I've got other content out today. Oh, YouTube! It's gone tits up. It's I've gone live, but it's had 2 separate streams. It's created 2 streams when I've gone live, Flash. So when I've created a stream, it's put 2 streams on the channel. I've had to delete one of them, but it won't let me edit this way. It won't let me put monetization on. So I'm not being disrespectful, but I do it for a job. I've got to have monetization on. So it won't let me save it. It's just stuck. Everything I try and save, even if I try and change anything on the description, it just crashes. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Oh, what a pain in the arse. No, honestly, for Flash, nothing's working. Like, I can't edit if I could edit my settings, I'd be fine. But it won't let me edit the settings. I don't know what's going on. I've deleted the other stream. That's gone now. But this one's just... Right, now it's saying... No, it's monetization off. No, it still says off. Turbo, thank you for the donation, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Turbo, please. Let me just check the settings in my stream. 1 minute. Thank you for the support, Turbo. Wow, what is going on here? Let me get rid of that. I don't know what's happened with YouTube here, but it's gone massively tits up. Like it's gone completely tits up. Flash, I appreciate the support, legend. Mate, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that though. I appreciate it. I can try and sort this out. I'm just trying to figure out why what's going on. Spam that legend mode for Flash, please, and Turbo for the donations, chat. Thank you so much. bunch of legends. I just don't know why it's doing this. It's completely stuck on. I can't figure out. Why does it say... I mean, we'll just keep this stream up, but the problem is the other stream is still showing. I've deleted the other stream. Can anyone in the chat there, can you see if my other stream is still showing, even though I haven't got another stream? Is there another one showing on the channel? Because on my end, it's literally not deleting it, and I don't know why. So I don't know if people are still stuck. I don't know if people are still stuck in the other stream because they think that one's starting. I have no idea what's going on. There's only one stream now. Okay. Do you know what? We'll just leave it on this then. We'll just carry on. There'll be no adverts on this, but to be honest, let's be brutally honest. What do adverts do anyway? We probably only get a little bit anyway on a stream, so we'll just carry on. We'll just carry on and see what happens with this one. I'm not too arsed about that. I thought that it would mean that everything was off if it was monetization off. But obviously it doesn't. But that's weird. I didn't realise you could turn individual... Doesn't work. Oh no, it's just moved. What? What's it just done? Oh my god, this is crazy. YouTube's having a bit of a moment here on my end. It says that I've got monetization on now, but on my... Let me refresh it, see what happens. Oh, there you go, it's on now. It's fixed itself. It's fixed itself. Okay, it should be sorted. It's just it flicked, the whole screen flicked and then went on. And I refreshed it and now this is saying it's on. So yeah, I think it's okay. Don't know, Kinetic, it went to its top when I created the stream. I don't know how YouTube's done this, but right, it's all good. We can go. When I've created the stream, it had 2 streams on my channel. It had 2 streams showing, and I was like, what? And it like, I'm sure one of them was from a stream from yesterday. I don't know if it's the one that I'm on now. It like literally had 2 different streams, like gone up with just clicking once. I really don't know how it's even done it. Let me just see. Has this stream got tags on it? Let me just check it's got tags on it. It hasn't got a single... It's not even got the game down as that we're playing Gran Turismo. This is weird. Like, I've got to put the game title in again because it's not showing. Let me just sort all this out, chat. I'm sorry about this. YouTube's just going to... Let me save that. So we're playing Gran Turismo 7. And I'm presuming we've got no tags on because it wouldn't surprise me. Where are the tags? Oh yeah, we got no tags on. Right, I'm gonna have to load up another screen. Right, we got time before this. Yeah, we got a few minutes before the race starts, so I'll do that now. Sorry about this, chat. Thank you for your patience. I don't know what YouTube's doing here, but it's going a bit crazy. Let me just... I'll load up yesterday's stream. Let me load this one up. I'll copy the tags over. Right, copy them. Put them in there. Paste them. Save that. Right, that'll do. As long as I've got tags in there. Not really asked about any of the other stuff. Just being a bit weird, isn't it? Sorted. That'll do. Yeah, there was no tags on it on my end. It's weird, Kinetic. That's what I'm saying. I've just put tags in now and saved it. So I honestly have no idea what's going on with YouTube. It's just one of them weird bugs that you get I've had it before that. I've had that issue before where it's had 2 streams go up. I don't really know what causes it though, because I didn't do anything different to what I do every single morning and every single like night when we stream. It's just weird. What stream should you watch, Pio? The other one? I'm only joking, Pio. By the way, Flash and Turbo, both legends there with the support at the start of the stream. Appreciate that, both yous. Thank you so much for them support at the start. Stresses me out when stuff like that happens at the start, because I don't know what was going. It confuses me. I had 2 streams and I was like, shit, which one am I in? Didn't even know which one I was in myself. All right, let's hopefully, I mean, it's gone tits up. We'll just stay in this stream. We're only streaming till 1 PM anyway, because I've got to do I'm going to do that YouTube short from yesterday at 1 PM, and then I'm going to stream tonight. So I'm going to see how busy it is on here now, and then we'll do some more later on tonight probably. Seems quite competitive, this race. Race B? That I should be pretty strong there. I'm going to change my car though. I'm going to change my car for that one, because I was strong there in the manufacturers. I just need to change the car because Subaru sucks. I didn't like the Subaru there. So I might do some race B, but I need to change over to the GTR, because in the GTR I was way quicker than the Subaru. Kinetic, thank you for the donation, you legend, for the impressive work of streaming twice at the same time. Hey, maybe that's a new plan to get more ad revenue. Do double streams. I'll have conversations with myself live on the channel. God, I have no idea what happened then. Thank you for the donation, Kinetic, mate, you legend. Spam that legend emote and thumbs up for Kinetic, Flash, and Turbo chat. Thank you very much, all of you. Bunch of legends. Don't know what has gone wrong there, though. As long as it sorts itself out, I'm not arsed, but... The last turn on Sector 1 going over the grass. I actually got that figured out last time on manufacturers, but... that was in the GTR. I don't know if I'll be... I just don't like the Subaru there. The Subaru felt really weird to me. Like, the GTR rotated when I drove that the other day. It might just be practice, though. Yeah. Who watched The Last of Us, by the way? No spoilers, because Kinetic hasn't watched it yet. But, who watched it? I got my way. She fell asleep, though, I told you. She was like that about an hour into it, like... But she did enjoy it. The start of it was... It's proper brutal, isn't it? Proper brutal, the start, but, obviously it was gonna be. But, like I said to Kinetic earlier, the only thing that I found annoying was Ellie. I don't know if you agree with me. I found Ellie really annoying. Fucking hell. Little brat. I don't know if it's deliberate, that or not. It might be deliberate, chat. It could be a deliberate thing with Ellie, but I found her a little bit annoying in it. Whether that's just... I don't know. It was the facial expression she kept doing and shit. Found it a bit frustrating. I was like, will you stop that shit? Just act normal. I think they casted that Joel, the guy out of Narcos. They casted him really well. Really, really well. Yeah, I know it. Obviously, I've played the game, so I know it's deliberate a bit. But I'm just hoping that that annoyance level will drop quite a bit. He's not from Game of Thrones. Joel wasn't in Game of Thrones, was he, chat? Don't think he was. I don't remember him in Game of Thrones. He was in Narcos, but I don't remember him in Game of Thrones, unless I'm wrong. Who was he in Game of Thrones? Because I don't remember him in Game of Thrones. Prince Oberyn. I don't remember him. I can't remember that. I watched Game of Thrones, but I can't remember him. Don't even know who the hell he was. The mountain crushed his skull. I don't remember this. Have I missed an episode? Really? Was that him in... Oh, I can't remember it. He fought the mountain and got his face crushed. I can't remember that. Oh, well. Probably didn't watch it enough, did I? It was quite... To be fair, though, it was probably a long time ago that that episode was on, so I totally forgot that. Was he in it for long, or was he just, like, briefly in it? I know him from Narcos. If anyone watched Narcos, the Pablo Escobar one, that's where I know him from, the first season of that. I haven't watched the second season of that yet, either. Nah, I didn't miss a season, Ali. I definitely watched it. I just probably just can't remember him in it. I probably just can't remember him. First season of Narcos was brilliant. The first season of Narcos was so good, chat. So good. He was in one. He was Pio's troll. That's not Pio. That's Evil. So Evil's. Oh no, that is. Wait there. I'm confused. Which one? I don't know which one's which anymore because I think his badge has changed. Oh my god, his badge has changed. This is even more confusing now. That's actual Pio, is it? That's true Pio. Okay, yeah. You're just trolling then. Right, how many laps are we doing? Are we doing one? Gotta remember me break points. Go on, go around the outside. That'll give me the inside. Yeah, you can't just cut off when you leave a door open like that. Why do people do that? He left the door open and then just said, oh no, I'm going up that inside. Okay, I'll just get out of the way of all you lot. Lovely start to the daily race C. We're pitting early here, I can tell you that now. We're pitting early because I'm going to get away from these. It's all kicking off up here. Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh, and more of it. They're beating shit out of each other. 4 seconds for him. He's off the track. What are they doing? Right. It's actually interesting. Right, tyre save it. Org, I know, I've seen Org back on the game. I've seen Org back on the game recently. Crazy that he's back. Good though, I miss Org. Good racer, Org. Right, save the tyres. How is there someone right? I don't understand. Why are we were last near enough. Why have we got someone in front of us? What the hell's happened here? How is someone in front of me? I don't get it. It's like a 20-second loss in the pits. to get a bit warmed up here. Go, Maguire. Try and look after these tyres here because some people have pitted early though. Damn, don't want that. Wanted to get a few laps of clean air in. You're gonna end up coming out in traffic, which is annoying. Don't go into first, stay in second gear. Bit slow through there, but let's just get warmed up on this race. Gotta be careful we don't take too much life out on this early lap. You're right, Gerald. Don't ask me why there's a car just pointing the wrong way there. That's scruffy driving so far. Not even a 54, that's awful. Problem we've got again, chat, is we're just going to get stuck in this bloody dirty air. Gonna start picking it up in a minute. Already getting the understeer there. So look at the difference in the way the car drives as soon as you're this close. Like, oh, do we censor send back from this guy? I don't know. Okay, this guy hasn't pitted yet. He's got no tires left. Oh. Right. P8. Don't know what other cars in front haven't pitted yet. Not too sure. Maybe a P6 possible. Depends if we can get past this car. Ah, the understeer. Oh my god, that was crazy. Just did not want to turn once I went into the corner. Yeah, we might be getting snow later tonight. Fingers crossed, chat. I want you to all do a snow whatever in the chat to try and make it snow here later for the little one. She wants snow. She's desperate for it. She's dead excited, so I want you to all pray for snow for us. And the little one will be so happy if it snows later. So we might, by the way, chat, if it does start heavy snowing later tonight and we're live, I'm going to cut the stream short to go outside with the little one and have a little, like, mess around, like, have a little walk outside in the snow with her. I know that sounds really thingy, but yeah, if it starts snowing and settling, I'm going to take the little one and that for a walk in the snow. So it'll be a cut short stream tonight if it does. So yeah, sorry if it happens. Yeah, I live in the northwest, but we've literally had, last night we had a sprinkling. It was like, yeah, it wasn't, it's like a dusting, and that's it. It's nothing major last night here. Now, put it this way, we haven't had proper snow since about 11 years ago, 10, 11 years ago now. I think it was like 10 years ago we had proper snow. Like, we haven't had anything proper since then. So she still hasn't seen. She's seen like snow where it's like an inch thick. That's about it. She's never seen snow when it's more than an inch. So if it snows later, then I'm going to take her for a walk. Get her wrapped up. You've never seen it fall? Oh, I've seen it fall, like, but I can't get past him, chat. This is the issue with the game. Look at the pace, how much it's dropped. From a 54.4 to a 55.5 and 3s. And I physically can't do anything about it because the car will not grip. And this is where the issue is with the game. We've got way more pace than the car in front, but I can't do anything about it. It's just understeering behind him every single corner. GT3 cars should not behave like this. You shouldn't be getting this level of aero loss in a GT3 car. Just wouldn't happen. Take some different lines and just try and get it to rotate in. No, can't do it. It's impossible. It's so stupid this, the way it is. They need to fix it. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, Pio. Was this in your dreams, Pio? Come on, I can't. My tyres are dying a bit now as well. That's the problem we've got. The tyres are starting to fade off. He's got 1 lap fresher tyres, so it's just getting harder and harder every lap. We'll keep him under pressure because he might make a mistake. You never know. Mike, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote for Mike, please, for the €5 donation. How are you, Mike? Hope you're okay. Morning to you. Spam that legend emote for Mike, everyone. So yeah, apologies for anyone that was waiting around in that other stream earlier. I don't know if any of you were waiting in there. YouTube had a problem. It created 2 streams for me. The one that went live was this one, so I had to delete the other one. So yeah, YouTube just being YouTube. Oh, just didn't want to turn. Was you in the other stream, Mike? Yeah, I don't know what went wrong with it. YouTube created 2 streams for some weird reason. Literally 2 streams went live on my channel. I was like, what? So I had to delete one of them and get this one set up. Well, this one was already set up. I don't understand what had happened, to be honest. It did 2 separate streams. I don't think I'm gonna have the rear tyres here because this following him for this long is it's murdering the rear left. You can see my rear left's got to do 2 laps left, and I don't think it's got enough to do it. It's frustrating though because even though we were probably for about 3 laps we were probably about 7/10 a lap quicker at least, but couldn't even get near him. You right, Mattis? Yeah, it's only a short stream this morning anyway. We're just doing a little 3 hours because I'm going to do a YouTube short at 1 o'clock. Well, start it. Hopefully have it done by like 1:30. Then I'm going to go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I had a day off. So I'm going to go to the gym at like 1:30. Pick the little one up. Come home. I might do some time trial for Daily Race B. Then pick the missus up and then stream again tonight. So... although, actually, I might not need to pick the missus up because I think her mate might be working the same shift as her. She might be able to drop her off. I'll have to ask her that. She might actually be alright. She might be getting dropped off by her friend. So I might not have to pick her up. So we might be able to go live a little earlier. We shall see. So the car in front's got 1 lap pressure tyres, but his tyres are starting to suffer. So are mine, but... I'm not sure, Mike. Once we will do that as a guide first thing Thursday morning, like we always do. First thing Thursday morning, I'll jump on, get the lap sort. I'm going to get a good lap sorted for you lot. Put a track guide on there, and then get it out on the channel Thursday morning. So there won't be a stream on Thursday morning because obviously I need to get the track guide sorted. But yeah, that video normally does quite well. The thing is, though, every Tom, Dick, and Harry's jumping on that video now. We did it from day one, pretty much. Started doing it and doing the guide, but now everyone wants to do it because they see my video got high views, so a lot of other people now want to jump on that. But everyone's going to do that on YouTube. Everyone does that kind of thing on YouTube, but as long as my one still does well, I'm not really arsed. The thing is though, chat, mine will still be around when the views drop on it. That's the main thing. I'll still be doing that guide when the views start dropping, because I do it every 2 weeks no matter what. Even if we get 3,000 views, I'll still be doing that video. The update should be... What day are we on today? Is it next? Not this Thursday, the Thursday after, I think the update will be. I think. Tire's gone, but... Oh well. Couldn't do anything anyway, just stuck behind in that slipstream. Also killed the tires because of that. So frustrating, but nothing you can do. Not much we could do there. He's Steve anyway. Yeah. How many likes have we got? Nearly 200 people in the stream. We're on 68 likes, chat. Let's see if we can get it over 50% likes. It'd be nice if we could get over 100 likes. Thank you for everyone that's already done it. Yeah, it probably won't show on the website yet. I think they normally give I don't know if they do them out in freeze. I'm not sure how it works on there, but whatever it is, I predict it'll be something around 1:40 to 2-minute lap time, because we've gone like really long to really short, so it'll probably be something in the middle now. I'm trying to think what track they haven't used yet for a guide. Have they done Cataluna yet, chat? Can't remember them doing Cataluna. Could be something like Cataluna. Yeah, I would predict something like that kind of track. Something like around the 2-minute mark, 1:40 to 2 minute. That's what I reckon it'll be around. Something. It won't be a really long one, but it won't be a short one. Might be a little bit more difficult because it'll be if it's got a lot of corners. The more corners there is, the harder it'll be, basically. Yeah, the new TT PO. Yeah, and that won't be that. Ignore PO. X or what about around Blue Moon Bay, just, or even Daytona. Daytona Oval in the X 2019. Imagine it was that, chat. Imagine it was the X 2019 around Daytona Oval. Never put anything past PD though, to be fair. Let's go again. We need to get a better start, don't we? I mean, it'd be easy for you. Yeah, we had one, Villa, but then they took it away, the arseholes. So I'll show you now. Like, I don't know if it'll show up on here. Let's see what it says now. So before it said, we've still got it. Now it says rain and snow. So sleet at 12 o'clock. Then tonight we've got rain and sleet, snow, snow, rain and sleet, snow, rain, and then rain all morning. Hopefully it'll go colder and it'll just snow all night. Pio, mate, don't, when we get a snow warning, mate, it means you might see a snowdrop come out of the sky. That's what a snow warning means. So there's a difference between a snow warning in our country and one probably in your country, because a snow warning in our country means you might see a flake of snow coming down from the sky. That is literally it. That is like the peak of the warning. I'm not messing. We had the snow warning last night. I don't know if I can show you on my phone. I mean, yeah, wait there. I'll take a picture and show you what the snow warning was for. I mean, it is a thin layer. It is a very thin layer of snow. So, this is what the snow warning was for. Wait there. That is a snow warning. That little thin layer there. You can see the grids. It's not even covered the grids on the road. It's just that there is a snow warning. That's what they class as a snow warning. Yeah, it shuts everything down around here. They had the gritters out and everything for that. To be fair, we're supposed to get a bit more tonight. Hopefully we do. I love snow. I wonder if it's better. I'm going to try a different strategy in this race, you know. Try something different, chat. Should we try something a bit different? Yeah. It makes me laugh that, right, there was literally things on the radio saying, make sure you check on relatives and all. I get that, right? No, it's 1 degrees, right? 1 degrees. I think it hit -1 the other night, like 0 degrees, 1 degrees, right? And I understand that that's cold, but when I was at high school, chat, every single morning in the winter when I was at high school, pretty much every morning there'd be a really heavy frost on the ground, and it'd be -1, -2 every morning, and there was never any of this like media attention to it. Like, it was normal. It was normal to have a frosty morning. Now we have like 1 week in the whole month, or 1 week in the whole year pretty much, of frost, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's like -1 outside. Does my tits in me. Literally used to have it every morning. If anything, it's been warmer in the winter quite a bit recently, and this is normal. This is what it should be like all winter, what we've got out there now. Bills, thank you for the $5, you legend. Morning, Key. Wish we were getting snow here in the States. Mate, we hardly ever get snow where I live. It's shit. We haven't had proper snow in 10 years. Literally 10 years of no proper snow here. Sucks here. But thank you for the donation, mate. I'm guessing you live somewhere where you don't really get snow in in America. A lot of you do, though, don't you? Some places get loads of snow in America. Thank you for the support, Phils. Spam that legend over for Phils, please. I don't get it though, because like, I literally remember growing up, like, summers were hot and warm, winters were cold. Like, we had like days when it was like -6, -7, and it'd be like that for 2 weeks, and there wouldn't be this uproar about, oh my god, it's cold, what are we gonna do? Just get on with it. All right, you haven't had snow for a while. Yeah, we had proper snow about 10 years ago here. Proper snow. Nothing since. Yeah, to be fair, we had heating, but my mum wouldn't just like, it wouldn't be like on all the time. It'd be like, you know, put on when it was cold, like when it was proper cold when we were young. Yeah, but -3, like I say, -3, it's cold, but we've had way colder than that before. Like when I was, this is what I'm saying, right? When I was in high school, I remember going to school, and it was literally like, there was ponds behind our house. We used to live on, and there used to be a town park behind our house, and there used to be ponds with ice on them, like, and the ice would be like so thick that you could easily just go skating across it. And that was like literally like near enough, the majority of mornings in the winter was like that. maybe we had a cold spell when I was in high school or something. I remember getting sent home, like, I think it was two times from high school because of the snow. It just carried on snowing and snowing and snowing. Yeah, I had 2 paper rounds when I was young. I think a lot of it is just media. I think the media will do anything for a click on their article or a view on something nowadays. So they big up anything. They big up a heat wave as 26, 27 degrees as if it's like an abnormal weather pattern. It's not. This is like they'll do anything nowadays just to get a view from you on an article, media, news outlets. That's what it's driven by. It's driven by money to get, because they've got ad revenue from it. So they want your attention, so they'll do anything to dramatize anything, all these like news outlets now. Exactly, PO mate. That's what's gonna happen. Right, we're starting on the mediums this time, chat. We're going for a different strategy because the hard tire one's doing my tits in. Yeah, I watched it, yeah. I watched The Last of Us. Good. Is it like Game of Thrones? No. Nothing like Game of Thrones. Good though. From the first episode was really good. Bit of a story, but it's like, I think the first episode was more about setting the scene, setting the thing, getting people to know the characters, and then hopefully it'll kick off a bit more in the next one. The start of it though was pretty crazy. The start of it was like, the missus was shitting herself at the start. No, I don't race in real life, no. So this strategy might actually work out pretty decent, yo. I'm hoping these will pit this lap though. I need these to pit so I can then push on a bit. This car's definitely on hard tyres. Please don't send it back. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Need to get past him because he's quite slow. I'll go around the outside. I'll brake late. Right, we've got a free position here, so... Oh, shit. Got away with it. We're going to get this position, then we can actually do a couple of laps of just doing normal laps. Yeah, because we're on different tyres, so Mike, that's the only issue. We're starting on the mediums for a change. Because I can then do 3 or 4 laps of driving my own pace, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Although the tyres are going to fade in a minute. I'm actually picking up. I swear I picked up a bit of aero loss through there then. Right, now we've got clean air now, so let's try and push a bit. We've got to take advantage of these laps, so I might just go quite aggressive here. Won't bother saving tyres. We'll just pit the lap 7. H, thank you for the donation. Thumbs up on Legend Emote for H, please. Check your Twitter. I tagged you in regarding snow. I've got it. I'll have a look after, mate. I can't really do it now. Thank you, though, H. Appreciate it, you legend. Thumbs up on Legend Emote for H, please. Ah, shite. Right, we need... What do we need to P5, chat? I don't think we're going to build the gap up enough here. I need like 22 seconds, I think. Don't know what is the pit lane loss? Is it 20 seconds or 22? I'm not going to bother saving tyres. Let's just push. I mean, I haven't done a very good first sector, but if we can just get the if we can get the 54s back and then just do a few of them. I have more fun playing GT, but I do like ACC. I do like it, but I have more fun playing GT. It's not a bad lap for lap 4 on them tyres. That's not bad. Considering the first sector was awful. My wheel's just lost its force feedback in the middle of the corner. Came back halfway through. That was weird. Yeah, 2 on Rally Mode GT, WRC. No, Dirt 2's got better rally mode than GT, but I'd go with WRC over all of them for how they drive on rally mode. Morning, mate. A little bit scruffy through there. Wasn't right, it was scruffy through there. What a donkey. Gaps increasing to the car behind might work, this strategy. A little bit scruffy on the last sector there though. Might get eight laps out of these tyres here. I think we can do the 8 if we push. Depends if they pit or not though. Oh god. I'm gonna go one lap longer. STS. Man, it's a good job he's not in here, mate. I'm telling you. Thank you for the €12. Being on model PHX well made me realize I'm not actually an SSI. Thumbs up on legend emote there for STS chat. Game is gonna be. Oh god. Thank you for the donation though, you legend. He's gonna know straight away who that is, isn't he? He's not even gonna question it. He's just gonna know. Let's just use up this last bit of tire life. Let's floor it. You're right, Concept. I think we're coming out P4. P4 or P5, I'm not sure. I identify as myself. Appreciate it though. It's gonna confuse me that you doing that, you know, because I'm gonna see that name on there. It's gonna confuse me, SDS. Oh dear. Ah, we're close. Oh, look at that, so close. Strategy worked in terms of getting ahead of that one, though. Need to get the tyres warmed up, that's all here. Now that they're getting warmed up, we should be able, I don't think he'll be able to do much about us, really. Shame we didn't get ahead of P4, though. We did quite well with that strategy, though, in fairness. Starting on the medium's actually done quite well. From the back there. A lot of weaving going on in front of us. Well, that's good. Go on, you just go side by side through there. That'd be brilliant for me. Nearly. Nearly. Close one. Very close. Ooh. Nearly managed to get a podium there. Not bad. You jumping on Corsair? Take Corsair out then. Good race though. Good race. That strategy works kind of, you know, in a weird way. That strategy works because you actually get 3 laps of clean air. Because a lot of people pit early and then you get some actual running on the medium tire. So it actually doesn't do too bad starting on the mediums, you know. It's not a bad strategy at all. Oh, is that in Cornwall? I see, send a picture. Yeah, you've had more snow than us. See, even that though, that's not like, that's a little bit of snow, but I wouldn't call that like, I mean, it looks, it's better than we have up here, but I remember when I lived in Kent and I lived in Vigo. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. It's not far from Brands Hatch. And where we lived, we used to get, in like the peak of winter when it was really heavy snow, we had a winter once where the drifts went over the garage. The snow drift went over the garage and covered our whole car up. It's crazy. Like, we had proper snow down there. A lot. It depends though, because if you're starting at the back, Darren, if you start at the back, I don't mind if someone in P3 starts on medium, because that means we've caught up to P3. So it's not too bad, really. Like that race then, we caught up to the front ones that were on mediums, but by the time we caught them up, it was time to pit. No, Gemini, because everyone pits lap 1 or lap 2. So if someone 3 seconds ahead of you pits lap 2, what's going to happen? You're going to come out behind them on older tyres. That's where the problem is. I don't know. I feel like you can overtake at the start when you're on mediums, though. So if you start on mediums, you can actually overtake because they're on hard tyres. You can actually do a bit of racing on lap 1 and make up some positions as well. It's a hard one what to do, really. I don't know. I don't know. There's pros and like there's benefits and like things to each one. The problem is if you pit lap 1 and then P11 and 10 pit lap 2, you're screwed because you're stuck behind them. Anthony, that depends on the game. Like, the effect of assist on and off is dependent on the game. You can't judge that by you never judge that. The only way you can judge that is by the game they play. So do it on F1, that's how it is on F1. Do it on Gran Turismo, you will not get the same results. Totally different results. Everything is different on Gran Turismo to F1. Same with iRacing, ACC. For example, ACC, you have to use TC and ABS because it's faster. TC and ABS is faster on ACC. Every game's different. You can't just have a rule for them all. But Gran Turismo, the fastest way to play Gran Turismo is ABS on and then TC off and all the other assists off. That's the fastest way to play this game. What do we do? We've done a 42-0. We've done a 44-0 in the Porsche so far. We have done it. We can do 43s, but we haven't driven from the front, Rataka, mate. That's the problem. We haven't gone solo from the front. I reckon I can get into the 43s if I was pushing 100% and doing the 7.3. We can do 43s with the Porsche, definitely. I mean, we did on lap yesterday. We did a 44.2 on lap 5 on the tires when the tires were dead. I don't know why they McLaren's a hard one. It's never been a great car, has it, really, in Group 3? It's never, even in GT Sport, it was never really that good. I mean, there was a time when it started, I remember when there was randomly a time when they did something on the BOP and it started being quite good, but then they killed it. Like, it was able to compete at a few tracks in terms of time trial, but not really the race, but then PD killed it. PD don't really like the McLaren being good, I don't think. Let's see what the lobby's like before I decide on tires. We'll see what the lobby's like. By the way, chat, how many likes? We've been live for over an hour yet. Did we get over 100 likes? Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, we're on 120 likes. Let's see if we can get to 150 now, chat. It'd be amazing if we could push up to 150 likes. Thank you to all the people that have already hit that like button. Much appreciated, legends. Oh, pardon me. I don't wish it was good in the race because I like the fact that we got something different, Rataka. I'm bored of driving that Nissan. This is why I'm using this week, because I bloody love the Porsche. I miss driving this Porsche. The fact that we can use it here this week, I'm happy about it. It's one of my favorite cars, so yeah, I'll be quite happy driving it. If they boosted the Group 4 Caymans BOP a little bit, I'd probably pick this for manufacturer again. Kiwi time! Thank you for the 6 months of membership, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Kiwi time. Think the gifted membership ends today. Ah, his gifted membership. He's on a 6-month streak like Pio. So Kiwi's on a 6-month streak like Pio. To the end today. Stick around. You're always in here, so you'll probably get another one eventually. I think how it works is, I believe the algorithm works with gifted memberships. So the more you are in a stream and the more you interact with it, the more chance you get of the gifted membership. That's what it seems to be. Who's gonna end their streak first, Kiwi or Pio? Kiwi time or Pio? They're both on like 6-month streaks here. Thank you both of you for support though, you legends. Because you're always in here, that's why you always get them, you legends. I mean, sub to me if you want, mate. I'm not going to sit here and beg for your sub. Not being thingy or not, but if you like me, sub. If you don't, then don't sub. Right, where are we now? We're starting from the back again. We're right behind Corsair. What do we do? We're not going to win because obviously we've got a fast driver at the front. I'm going to go... I'm gonna go with the same strategy again. I'm gonna go mediums. All right. Conster will probably be on the... Conster, are you on the hard tyres? I'm guessing he's on the hard tyres. I'm going for that risky medium tyre strat again. Wuss. Not brave enough to start on the mediums, Conster. I'm going to send you into turn... Actually, don't even need to send Conster into turn 1. Watch this, chat. Watch how shit the McLaren is at the start. Are you ready? Are you ready, Conster? Are you ready for it? Watch how slow his car is off the start, chat. Oh, dear. Pretending I was there. Oh, I think he lost the rear and hit our rear. Oh, he just took him out. Super GT, whatever his name is there. Not the Super GT, but he just tried to take that guy out. Thank you, arsehole. Well, that fucks our race up. That's completely fucked our whole race up. That's just lost us all them positions, which we now got to try and overtake again. So thank you very much, you bell end. Kind of fucks me off that, because that's the whole race dead. Because now we got to go through all these cars again with medium tyres. Arsehole. Next time I'm just going to push him onto the right, because they don't give you the space, so why give them the space? I'll just push them off. Might as well. What they do to us. This is the worst strat. I should have started on the hard tyres and done what Conster did. We're going to get smoked here because look at this. I might as well just go on a Sunday drive. Can't do anything. God, why are they not pitting? This is literally working into Conster's favour so much. He's going to come out and pee like... I think Conster will be right at the front here. just got a penalty there as well. What time is it? Might go race B. I can't be arsed. Oh, what a disaster this race is. We're going to be probably... I don't even think we'll get a top 10 out of this, you know. I don't know. It's going to be pretty screwed because we're going to drop positions yet again now because of that penalty. Can't be arsed. See you later. Fuck it. Let's go to Daily B. I've had enough of that. I've had enough. Alright, Daily B. Getting pissed off with that. Let's just go and get... Let's try and find some pace on this one because I'm getting frustrated with that. Let's get in the GTR as well. Get a lap time done. I can't be arsed with that one. It's doing my tits in. I'm getting annoyed. Let's go and do some Daily B. Gonna have to start on the hard tyres if we do Daily C. It has to be a hard tyre start. No, we screwed it up, Anthony, because we were on the wrong tyres, mate. We were on mediums and we just had a penalty. We had spun off the track there. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We're gonna start at the back of this one. We just gotta get used to this GTR again. Try and get used to it after we did the manufacturers in this car. This is the corner I need to get used to, right? So 5th. We'll do this one and then we'll go back to C anyway because we'll have a bit of time, but I'm going to start on the harder tyre when we do C. Giving up with that starting on the medium. If we wouldn't have got pushed off the track, it would have been alright, but that guy just pushed us clean off. Definitely prefer this to the Subaru, you know. Like, it just feels nicer to drive than the Subaru here. For me, anyway. We can easily get into a 23 with this car, easily. Might be able to overtake the Subaru actually here as well on the straight. Let's just see. Everyone else is going to be... There's a few GTRs in here, though. You're right, Dan. How are you, mate? Thank you for the 1 month of mid-tier, you legend. Morning, Key. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're good. Just got frustrated with that daily race C. We had 2 good races before them, but that one just pissed me off. I'm going to start on the hard tyre next time and pick lap 1 and just hope for the best. Hope they all battle, and then hopefully we can get some positions gained. Oh, you're in the race? Oh, there you are. See if I can catch you up. I haven't set a lap time on this yet properly. I need to do a bit. I'm probably going to do a bit of time trial on this before we stream tonight so that we can do both races. I don't know if to go on my main account tonight, though. I might do Daily C on my main account and try and get a faster lap time. Nah, honestly, Mark, it'll take me a while to get up to speed on this one. Seems to be a combo that takes me a bit of time to get used to. Push him off, Mark. Make sure you give Dan a thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. Thank you for the support on the channel, Dan. The Subaru is quicker here, but I just don't like the way it drives on this track. Good thing with the GTR is you can overtake with it on the straights. The problem is we've only got 6 laps, so let's see if we can get used to this corner again. It's how I've got to remember how I was doing it. Faster than that, apparently. That was really slow. Should have stayed in second gear. I forgot about that with this car. Mark's been pushed off already. I think he got took out. Why are we braking so early there, people? Don't get why everyone was braking that early. You don't literally braking about 50 years too early. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god. Right, we got dirty tyres here, so be careful. Another car off. Chaos in this race. Getting messy behind us there, isn't it? Look at that. What's going on? I prefer this car to the Subaru. I prefer the GTR. Just laughing at all the chaos. It's all kicking off. I'm there. He obviously didn't see me, but now you just... No, you can't just try and push me off. That guy didn't even know I was next to him and turns in and thought that was my fault. Right, you got a bit of clean air now to start trying to put some pace down. Need to turn in early to that corner though. Right. Let's try and push a bit. See if we can get back used to it. Uh-oh, car off, car off. Don't rejoin right in front of me. Don't rejoin right in front of me. Whoa, rejoin, mate. What the hell? Be careful. You've literally got an extra piece of tarmac there that you can go down to rejoin the track. Use that. This race is quite funny from the back, though. It's chaos. Absolute chaos in this one. Oops. Slow. Really slow through there. Right, let's... Right, hopefully no one will go off in front of us. Right, I'm getting the flow back from the manufacturer's chat. Starting to get that flow back a bit there. Ah, you ball bag. Nearly got it right. God, that might lose its P7 here, will it? No, we'll be okay. At least I've got the flow of it back now I'm in the GTR. I've got the flow of the track back. I won't be going to any World Tours. Even if I qualified, I wouldn't go. So, yeah, I'm not there anyway. I'm not fast enough. We're a bit off pace to get World Tour level. We're not fast enough for World Tour. You've got to be one of the top... You basically got to be a top 10 driver in EU, which we're not, so... The EU is just incredibly hard. I think if I was in a different region, I would have already qualified, in all honesty. I think if I would have been in the American lobbies, I reckon by now I could have qualified for at least one of them. Definitely. But... not in EU. EU's way too hard. At the moment, no. I don't think he is. I think he's quick, but I don't think he's top. I don't think he's in the top 10 in Europe, Baz. The problem is, he's very fast because you lot see him doing daily races. He's faster than me, but he's probably around... I don't think he's as fast as Zav. And Zav didn't qualify, so... I honestly don't think so. It depends, like what Pio says there. For a manufacturer, maybe he could qualify, definitely. If he picks the right manufacturer and doesn't get someone fast, he could qualify. But in terms of nations, I don't think so. Not in nations. It's like Consta. Like Consta will say the same. Manufacturers is a bit easier to qualify for if you pick a right manufacturer and get a bit lucky. But nations is a different. It's a different thing because nations is pure pace. Like you don't. Everyone's in the same car. So it makes it a bit harder. Exactly. Like for example, Medi is just one of the fastest drivers on this game, chat. He didn't even Zav and Medi and Aura didn't qualify for nations. I mean, that's all that you need to know. Like it's just too sweaty. I'm not fast enough. Nowhere near fast enough. I'd need to find about 4 tenths a lap in race pace to be able to get close to that type of level. And even then, that wouldn't be fast enough. All right, let's go back in this one anyway. I'll do a qualifying in the GTR for that. I think I'm going to use GTR for that daily race B and take on the Subarus. Take on the Subaru. Let's get in the Porsche. Let's go. But yeah, but for me, I don't aim to qualify for a World Tour event. That's not what I'm doing this for. YouTube is my job. World Tour doesn't do nothing to help me out really. And I've said this before. I've nearly qualified for one on GT Sport. I was a reserve because I cocked up the season, but I still went down as a reserve driver. But I cocked up the final race. I should have qualified for a Mercedes in one of the first seasons. I should have had it, but I ballsed it. But even then, I can't go to them because I've got kids. I've got a missus that works full time. Her work would not be willing to say, "Oh yeah, you just have it's okay. You can have like the weekend off in retail." You know, they wouldn't do it for her. And then we don't have the option of like the kids, you know, send them to the grandparents for the weekend. Nah, it's just not feasible for us really. Like some people, maybe they can do it like the younger ones because they haven't got commitments. But when you're older and you've got commitments and you've got children, things are a bit different. Like you can't just drop everything and say, right, there you go, missus, you look after the kids. It doesn't work like that. No, I wouldn't bet. Honestly, if I qualified, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't be going. If I qualified, I'd give up my space because I don't think people understand. Like my missus, we both work full time. We're not like from some privileged background where we can just like, oh yeah, I can go off and swan off for a weekend. We're both not in that situation. She needs to work full time. I need to work full time. We're not in that kind of place to be able to do that kind of thing. So I genuinely wouldn't be going. The missus has to work full time. Her work wouldn't be willing to let her just have 3 days off just to accommodate me going over to a gaming event. They'd be like, no thank you. That's what they'd say. They'd be like, no, not a chance. I work on YouTube, Nate. YouTube is my job. This is my job. That's what I'm saying. YouTube is my job. I stream and content every day and she works full time as well. So YouTube is more priority for me than qualifying for any live event. YouTube is a priority. That's where YouTube pays my bills. YouTube supports my family. YouTube buys the kids the clothes they need. Going to a World Tour event wouldn't do any of that. So no, you don't get paid for a World Tour event. You might get some. I don't know if you get some little perks, but at the end of the day, you're not going to get paid. And why would I risk? What you've got to understand, chat, is something that's like, I'm not going to sacrifice my YouTube channel to try and qualify for something that I'm not fast enough for and spend hours a day practicing without streaming. And then when I stream, all I'm going to do is practice one event. How shit would that be as content? No one wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch one person just practicing a combo over and over again. That would be the worst content you could ever watch on YouTube. So I wouldn't do it. It's not a priority for me. Yeah, there probably is some financial things, but I doubt they're amazing amount of, like, I don't think it's a massive amount that you win if you get there. Like, I can't believe it's like 20 grand or anything like that, or 30 grand, 40. It's probably like 500, like, well, I don't know, a grand or something like that. I don't really know what it'd be for qualifying. I've got no ideas. Mate, mad for motors, mate. You've got to understand, like I say, mate, I don't know how many times I have to explain this to people. For me to qualify, I would have to put 100% into qualification for one event. So every week, my YouTube content would be streaming one race, just practicing it. And my YouTube channel would go... So I can't afford to do that. YouTube is my job. It's work. I'm telling you now, I have zero ambition to qualify for a World Tour event. If I did, I wouldn't go anyway, because I can't leave the kids at home alone. The kids need taking to school. They need picking up from school. They need their dinner making. You know, we don't have the situation. I don't have the luxury of, like, just being able to swan off for, like, days and go wherever. Not in that position here. Some people, younger people can, but when you've got responsibilities, you can't do that, chat. It's not possible for me. It's not about what it's not even about what I enjoy doing. I mean, I'd rather do this than do one lap, but who the hell's going to want to watch someone stream one race practicing it all the time? You might have, like, a few people that wouldn't mind watching that, but no one else is going to want to watch that. Like, the EU region is far too competitive for me to do both events. For me to qualify, I'd have to pick manufacturer, pick a car that I like, and go 100% aggressive with it, and then get beat by someone who's faster than me. It's not worth it, chat, honestly. Exactly. I don't have any ambition to qualify for a World Tour event. I don't even want to. Like, there's nothing there. I like what I'm doing. I like just streaming and just doing this. This is what I want to do. I know that I'm not fast enough, so there's no point me pretending that I'm fast enough to go to a World Tour event, because I'm not. I'm not at the level that you need to be. There's a lot faster on this game than me, so I wouldn't even pretend. I'm 40. I'm in my 40s. These kids in their, like, 18s, 19s, 20s, they're faster than me, and there's no point pretending that I can compete with them, because I can't. Trackmania is a different game, though. It's a different scene. Could you imagine if I spent, right, watch what happens, right, if we ever do a time trial session, watch what happens to my viewing numbers when we're live. I'm not doing it now, but in the future, if we ever say, oh, I'm going to do half an hour time trial, watch what happens. Just watch what happens to my viewing numbers. They just go down instantly. No one wants to watch someone time trialing. No one wants to watch someone practice. They want to watch racing. They want to watch battling. And I understand that, because that's what I'd want. I wouldn't want to watch someone time trialing. That'd bore the crap out of me. I'm 41 this year, mate. I'm 41 this year, mate. So I'm too old for all that. I've got kids, mate. I've got kids in high school. And one that's coming, like, well, she's year three in primary school and high school. So, yeah, I'm not really, that's not a priority in my life. Well, like, my life priority are my children, not going to a World Tour event. When it comes to this kind of thing, you do start losing pace. I think when you start getting over 30, I think you start losing a bit of outright pace. When I was in my 20s, I wish I could, like, if this game would have been out when I was 25, I reckon I would have been a bit faster, because that was when I was like I was a bit more competitive then, but I also had the urge to time trial more when I was younger. So I would want to beat someone's time, but now I couldn't give a shit. Like, time trial bores me. I just want to race. Is it me, or is this started a bit different? It has. Everyone started further forward. That's weird. Did you notice that? That started different to the previous, sorry. Oh. That started different. The previous race, we were on the last corner. This one, we were going down the main straight. Oh, Beetle. What happened to that Beetle there? I haven't got a son, mate. I've got 2 daughters, and we don't plan on having any more children, to be honest. No, thank. Two is enough, I think. 2 is the sweet spot. Like, me and the missus want to like enjoy the rest of, like, you know. We don't want to be like. I hope we don't. If we had another child, then yeah, so be it. But we're not planning on it. We're not planning on having another child. We couldn't do it anyway. If for example, if we had another child, it'd mess up both of our like lives, to be honest, in a way, because I wouldn't be able to stream anywhere near as much, so my job would be affected, so my earnings would be affected, and the missus wouldn't be able to. She'd have to probably step down from the position she's in. It would be obviously she'd be able to stay like for the period, but then once she goes back, she'd probably have to go and reduce hours and stuff. So. It wouldn't be a good thing, that. I'm quite happy with 2 children. 2 is enough. Oh, he's just sent it. Is he going to kill me? He hit me, but... I forgot to pit, by the way. I forgot to pit. Why did I forget to pit? Because I was talking shit. I don't believe it. I forgot to pit. No! What a donkey. My seat is big. I'm just under 6 foot tall. We get it all the time, mate. It's not even that the seat's that big. It's my camera. It's the angle of the camera. My camera's up high, so it's at an angle. I'm 5'11", which isn't small, but it's not tall, but it's not small. I'm literally 5'11 and a half, just under 6. If I put trainers on, I'm 6 foot. Which isn't short, but it's not exactly. Whoa, what? Bit dodgy on the defense there. How have YouTube let you change your name back, SDS? How come some people are restricted and some people are not? Do you have like a certain amount you can change within a certain time or something? Oh, I'm gonna have to go longer. That guy's so slow. I might even be able to get an overcut on him. Let's try and get an overcut on that guy. Do you reckon we can get an overcut on him? Let's push and see. problem we've got is he's going on to medium tyres. But if they battle... They went in the pit quite close together, so if they have a little bit of battling, might work out this. We're on an okay lap so far. It's about a second off a medium tyre lap that I do. Could be interesting. Right, let's see what happens with this. He's stuck with SDS. He's done it before before EFC sees his name. Oh, is it still on the does it still say EFC? I can't see it, chat. Does it still say EFC on the notification board? Well, does it still say gamer? Sorry, not EFC. Does it still say gamer on the notification board? Well, that worked out, chat. Look, got a massive overcut over them. They were obviously fighting. EFC might see that later and be like, what the hell? So, Matt went in really early, didn't he? See if we can catch up this car and get past him. Problem, I hope we can get past this car quick though, because otherwise we're going to get stuck behind and lose the fresh tyres. Come on. Don't think he's going to fight it too much, is he? Thank you. Should have pitted lap one though. We're not going to catch Matt up from here. Way too far behind. Right, now we can go for a clean lap and push. We don't need to worry about the tyres. Tyres are good. Ah. I'm going to pick up a bit of dirty air off this car now, annoyingly, and I think he's on hard tyres. We're on a good lap as well. Oh my god. Well, that screwed that lap up. But I was on a really good lap then as well. No, don't, mate. You're way off pace. Don't even send that back. Just a waste of time. Both lose time if you do that. He hasn't even pitted that, and he was gonna. I think he was thinking of sending that when he hadn't even pitted. Ah, so frustrating. That was going to be a really good lap, that as well. And I possibly would have been ahead of him. However, he's surely on hard tyres now, isn't he? Man, what are these lines that you're doing here, mate? Come on. Got a penalty again. Whoa! What the hell was that? This race. Get him here now. Right, let's push. He's on hard tyres. I don't really... He's just... We're going to get him, but... This is a lesson to pit lap 1 every race. From now on, we pit lap 1. We always use radar. I've used radar pretty much since GT7 came out, mate. Always on. I never use it, but I leave it there to stop people whinging. Otherwise people start saying, why do you not use radar? I don't use it personally, but it's there in case anyone wants to look at it. Why do we not use chase camera now? Hey, to be fair though, a lot of the fast drivers use chase camera, you know. A lot of the fastest drivers on this game actually use chase camera. Gallo, Baptist, they all use chase camera. I've only ever played one racing game with a wheel and chase camera, and that was Grid Autosport, because the cockpit view looks shit on it, so that's the only reason I couldn't use it, because it's just horrible. The graphics were terrible on the cockpit views. But yeah, I don't think I could even do it on this game. It'd probably irritate me too much, like trying to do it chase camera with a wheel. But everyone likes what they like. I would never criticize someone for using it. Everyone has their own free choice of what camera they use. This strategy's just not worked, has it? Yeah. He hasn't pitted yet. Weird. Weird one. Oh, sorry, my car drifted. Sorry. I mean, it's not the worst result, but it was slow. That's the problem. It was very slow. The original Gran Turismo, I played this view with a wheel. So no, not the original one. Like Gran Turismo 1 and 2, I use this view that I use now. 3 and 4, this view. 5, I use this view. 6, I didn't play. GT Sport, I started with cockpit view. For like 6 months, I played it on cockpit view. But I soon realised that we were losing too much time in terms of race pace. We were losing a bit of pace. So I stopped doing it. Yeah, I was in top split on GT Sport. I was top split with the cockpit view. I was competing. I finished P2 in manufacturers using cockpit view. I finished P2 in the world in Europe in Ferrari, but it was because of the Group 4 car. It had a good cockpit view. But yeah, that was in a pre-season. It wasn't the most competitive in terms of drivers, but I finished P2 overall for manufacturers. And that was in cockpit view, but then I realised to be competitive against the faster drivers, you had to use the view I use now. The immersion was alright, but the visibility was fucking awful. Like the field of view was terrible in this game. Like you can't. They need to adjust the field of view on cockpit view. I know you can move it a little bit forwards and a little bit up and down, but it's not enough. You need to be able to move it like. I would rather be almost on the dash of the car. Literally on the dash. That's where I want to be. It was different to now, the top split. It was different to now, but it still had the likes of Mikhail Zhao in the races when I was racing in cockpit view. We had Mikhail Zhao, Zocchi, Adam, like Pavaris. We had all them drivers in the top split that I was doing. It was still quite competitive for like the actual top split races, but it was just different the way it was, I suppose, in terms of it was one shot as well. So you weren't always in the race with certain drivers. Sometimes you're going with like certain ones. All right, let's we had quite a few, to be fair, in cockpit view, we had quite a few top 10s on the race in like time trials and stuff. We had top 10s because I mean you can see them on my channel. If you go back to my first ever GT Sport videos, if you go and watch my first 6 months of GT Sport videos, they're all in the cockpit view. And like that's all I played on it. I was doing time trial. I think in time trial the difference when you nail the lap wasn't massive because it wasn't slower, it's just harder to get the lap time out of it. Lobbies on race here have been fine. I mean, well, they've been fine in terms of like, do you mean like in terms of how they've been racing like with drivers or? Been okay. Been a few little things, but nothing major. Been all right. Rear camera view because PD just, I don't know. Every view should have a rear camera view in my view. Every single view. So this one, I don't see why. I don't get why that view. So wait there. That can have a camera view and this one and that one can't. Why can't that one have one as well? To me, it makes no sense that view there can't have a camera, but that one can. I mean, if that one can have one, because look, we've got one on the bottom right. So in the cockpit view in this car, you have got a rear camera in the car there. So if this can have it with the extra detail on screen now, why can't all the views have it? It's just a weird situation with PD though. I don't know why you don't get it on any of them. I don't think any other MR drives like this personally. Who's there? This is totally different car to the Ferrari and NSX and stuff. The NSX is like a lot more sketchy. You got to like with the NSX you almost got to drift it through corners. Lamborghini and Ferrari are a different level where you have to drive them totally different. But the Porsche you can be super aggressive with, like super aggressive with. But you can't be like that with the Audi and stuff like that. To drive the Audi in that, you have to practice it. I have to do quite a bit of time trialing to get used to it. Like on GT Sport, I could drive it, but it took me a while normally to get the feel of it. I mean, it drifts a little bit, but nothing like them cars. Go in the Audi, Fuser, and you'll see what I mean. Go in the Audi, the Lamborghini, and stuff like that. Them cars just slide through every single corner. They're a pain in the butt. By the way, how many likes are we on? We're on 173. We only need 27 more likes. Quick maths. 27 more likes, and we're on 200 likes, chat. It'd be amazing if we could smash that 200 likes. I'm going to go for a wee before this race, because yeah, I haven't been for a wee yet. First wee of the day. Back in a second. Yeah. Back. Yeah, Porsche is like totally different to other cars when it comes to MR. Porsche is like bit crumbs on the bed. Porsche is just grip. Porsche is pure grip. And McLaren's, I'd say McLaren and Porsche are the closest cars to how they drive. Yeah, I'd need to go to the toilet in the long race at the end. I'd have to have a toilet break. To be fair, though, we've been live 2 hours and 20 minutes, and that's my first wee chat. That's not bad, but that's because I haven't... Oh, no, I have drank the whole one. I've drank the whole one, nearly. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the McLaren and the Porsche are the closest together in terms of how they drive. However, the McLaren's a little bit sketchier in slower corners, I think, if I remember. I can't remember, though. Conster will tell us next time he's in. Right. Go from the back. See what we can do. What? Also, imagine you flight your world tour and the wheel doesn't work. What? The wheel doesn't work? You mean the wheel on the thing? Triple screen? PS5 couldn't do it. PS5 couldn't do it, Mark. Not powerful enough. Definitely not powerful enough for triple screens for PS5. You're right, Mike. How are you? Right, trying to remember this time, chat. We need to pit lap 1. Try to remember lap 1 is when we need to pit. Oh, what happened at the front there? Oh. Good start. Bit sketchy, but a good start there. Aggressive, but we kept it clean. Great, Mark. How are you, mate? Good first lap, chat. Good first lap. A bit slow, but we got through the traffic. Let's see if we come out in clean air, though. You never know. There's probably people that are going to crash in that, so... hoping we don't end up in traffic. Alright, remember, save the tyres. Need to look after tyres here. Ah, that was awful. Try not to take too much life out of them, because although we got clean air, I don't want to murder these tyres. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Not what we wanted. Gonna ruin our stint again. Oh, he's crashed. F in the chat. Need to back off the pace a bit because the tyres won't last if we do that level every lap. So need to chill a bit with the pace. Ah. Gruffy. Right. That was really nasty through there. Catching up. Hopefully this car pits at the end of this lap or something. Can't afford to get held up here. He's not pitted this guy. Oh, come on. Hopefully he's going to pit this lap because we're going to lose so much time behind him. Right, I'm going to go for it here. Can't afford to lose time behind these here. Shit. Thank you, SDS. I'll read that in a minute, mate. Thank you very much for the support, legend. That was a good drive, that. That's a good finishing time from the back as well. Pretty solid run, that, chat. We got it. From last to first. Last to first. That was a nice win, that. I have to say, the pace was pretty strong. We did a good job with the tyres, considering we were pushing. Thank you so much, SDS, for your donation, you legend. Thumbs up and legend emote there for SDS. Can we have some dono distractions to make it interesting? No! I was in the zone then. I was zoned in. We were zoned in. Thank you for the donation though, you legend. And Gemini, thank you for the 3 months. I told you pitting on lap 1. Oh, we've been doing lap 1 all... Gemini, mate, we've been doing lap 1 all day yesterday. I was just trying different stuff, mate. I've been doing... We were the first person to try it. Yeah. I was literally first person to try doing 9 laps in a practice lobby, so we knew it'd work. But it's just dependent on how it works out with the race. But thank you so much for the 3 months, Gemini. And thank you for the donation, SDS. Nope, I'm liking the Porsche, so I'm not going in. I'm going to go and do Daily B to finish with anyway, probably, because I need to set a lap time, so only doing 1 more race because I've got to go to the gym and get YouTube short done. So I'm going to end that one with a good race. I'm trying to get pace in the Porsche, so when I go on my main account later, chat, I want to race with the faster drivers in the Porsche. So, yeah, I like the Porsche anyway. It's my favourite car. Take that. There was good drivers in there as well. It's not like that was an easy lobby. There was reasonably high ranked drivers in that race, so I'll save that one. Because tonight's going to be competitive, so I'm trying to find pace in that Porsche, and I think I'm getting there with it. I don't give a shit. I use what I want. I don't follow the crowd. I use whatever car I want. I use what I like. I enjoy. I play the game every day, so I have to do it how I enjoy. Not when we go to the America account, we'll try different cars. We might. When do we do America account though? Actually, I don't know if I want to do it tonight because I reckon it's going to be competitive on EU. I reckon tonight it's going to be quite competitive. Might have to do America tomorrow because there's no GT World Series, so we might do that tomorrow night. Let's go into Daily Race B and set a lap time anyway, because now that I got used to the GTR a bit, I can go a little bit faster. What is the lit? I bet it's low 23s, isn't it? Okay, we can get a reasonable lap in with this GTR here. You'll be back on tonight, but that'll probably be it for the rest of the week. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight's going to be busy on the EU, so I don't know if to do EU later. And what race is on ACC this week? I haven't even looked at ACC in a while, to be honest. Don't even know what races on there. I'm quite enjoying this week of races on here, though. That's the thing. Ah, not that game. Suzuka. What is Zolder? Sorry, is Zandvoort in the new season kinetic, or has it been bailed again? Have they forgot about Zandvoort on that game? Oh shit. Again, no Zandvoort. Seriously, no Zandvoort again. I don't care about overtaking, I like the track. I like the track there. I don't care about the overtaking. I normally qualify quite well on that one. Right, I need to hook this corner up here now. I had to go into 5th gear because I cocked it there. I mean, I'll carry it on because it's better than my previous lap. It's all about getting in the rhythm on this one. In that final race we did in manufacturers, I got in the rhythm, and you start hooking that corner up every lap. It's just about picking up the rhythm of the track. That's all it is. Too slow. Way too slow there. I can go for another lap though. GTR is just such a nicer car to drive here than the Subaru, you know. It actually rotates. I know it's not as fast as a Subaru, but I'd rather drive a car that I like the feel of than one that's slower. I mean, than the ones that's faster. It's like with the Porsche at Nürburgring. Even if the GTR was faster, I'd probably be using the Porsche there this week. Lost it on that last bloody corner, you big pleb. Oh well, it should start us a little bit higher up anyway. I just lost it on that corner. It's stable, but it rotates on high speed. See, like here, it rotates quite nice on high speed. That's why I like it. The Subaru doesn't rotate as easy. Like, and you can actually flick. What I find with this car is you can flick it. You know, like where you go left to right and it really rotates it. Subaru seems quite stubborn with that. It just wants to like just stick to a line, whereas this will actually rotate on brakes, which it suits me a bit. Oh, we're P3 anyway. It's not too bad. P3. Taking on the Subarus, chat. We're taking on the Subarus. Let's go. Go on, take care. Take care. Don't take me out. So after this stream, this is going to be the last race probably of this stream chat, 'cause it's just a short one today, 3 hours. But what we're going to do after this, I'm going to do a YouTube short from that little drift that we did. It was around the 2-hour mark, wasn't it, of yesterday's stream? So I'm going to do a YouTube short from that, and then we're going to stream again tonight as well. So I'm not going to class it as triple content because, like I say, I don't class YouTube shorts as actually doing content because it's not. Takes like 5 minutes, chat, so I'm not going to claim it's triple content. It's double content, really. Oh, I like the way the GTR actually suits me a little bit in Group 4, which is weird. It's content on the channel, but it's not actually... I mean, it takes 10 minutes to do it, chat. Something that takes 10-15 minutes, I'm not going to act like it's an actual... Not... You can't start claiming it as being an effort, do you know what I mean? You literally record a bit of your stream, change the ratio of the footage so that it's like thin and long, boom, pretty much done. Don't have to commentate on it. It's just not that difficult, really. I know I don't like four-wheel drive, but the GTR, I don't mind the way it handles. Is that a penalty? Yeah. Shit. Luckily, it's only a half second, so that won't... We might be able to, with slipstream, stay fairly close to them. Let's get close to them out of here and then see. It's not too bad, Marco. It's not actually half a second. We'll lose us about a second, so it's not the end of the world, I don't think. If they battle a bit as well, let's see. Yeah, it's not... We're going to lose a bit, but I reckon we can catch them back up. They're battling, which is perfect. Thank you very much for fighting. That's going to give me the slipstream back. Hopefully. I definitely seem quite strong at this first sector on this track. Like that little part there seems to be a strength of mine through there. This is a tricky one though. I had to bail it. I had to bail the line through there. Subaru's got so much better. Look at the acceleration on the Subaru compared to the GTR. Top end, the GTR comes back, but acceleration of the Subaru is way quicker. Like way, way, way quicker. One second penalty for P2. Oh shit, what am I doing? I was reading chat. I might have to do time trial in that Subaru, you know. Just looks quicker, doesn't it? It just looks faster through, like, on acceleration zones. Ah, I've fucked it up there. I'll probably TT the Subaru around here tonight and get up to speed with it. Lap times are a bit slow so far. It's hard to know though, because we were doing we should be doing 24/7s at least, really. I know we were doing that on the manufacturers, so. Better. Like, I nailed that, and look at the acceleration difference. He's going to struggle to get past though because of the power of the GTR. Acceleration, James. It's also faster out of corners. So it's faster in fast corners as well. So yeah, it's just a better car. It's lighter, but it hasn't got the top speed. That's the downfall of the Subaru. But Bathurst is a lot about acceleration rather than top speed. I know it's got that one zone really of top speed. Yeah, it's the acceleration zone up the hill, because if you think about it, you're coming out of that turn one in second or third gear, aren't you? And you don't go into sixth gear, I doubt, really, with the you probably don't think you got into sixth gear with the Subaru there. I can't remember. The only track this will do well at over the Subaru is tracks where, but it's weird though, because you'd think then that at Watkins Glen the Subaru would be better, wouldn't you? But it's a GTR. It is a bit strange though, I know what you mean, because Watkins Glen isn't really a pure power track, is it? Starting to get, like, moments of, like, with this car, I'm starting to get the feel back. I think this car can compete, you've just got to get used to it. There's my drink. We got the fastest lap. We stole the fastest lap, finally. That's a positive though. So the GTR got the fastest lap in that race. So once we were used to the GTR, pace wasn't too bad, was it? Quite interesting. I do think though the Subaru would be quicker if I get used to it. I think we should be doing 24.4s with the Subaru. No, you don't get anything other than that little moment of pride. No, you don't get anything. You just get to say I got the fastest lap. That's all you get. Nothing exciting, don't worry. But that, chat, that is going to be it for today's early stream, but there will be a nighttime stream as well. And I'm going to get the YouTube short done now. But like I said before, chat, if it snows later on tonight, so if we start streaming and it starts snowing heavy, I'm going to be so rude to you lot and say I'm going to have to end it because I'm going to take the little one outside and we're going to have a little bit of a walk in the snow because she's, like I say, she's never seen proper snow. She's seen little bits of snow and I'm praying it's going to snow later. So if we're streaming and you suddenly see that I've you go off and do something, you come back and I'm not live, it'll be because I'm going outside with the little one in the snow because things like that don't happen every day round here. And yeah, gonna have a little snowball fight with her and stuff like that, and the oldest as well. With Kevin with the attitude, she'll probably put stones in it. I'm only joking, but nah, we'll have a snowball fight and maybe build a snowman if it snows. Well, let me have a little look at the weather. What it says. SDS's website, SDS Tree Services. Is that a genuine? Is that a genuine business, Pio? Oh dear, that's quality. Is that a real business? Yeah, but yeah, we are going to be streaming though. We will go live later on. So it says heavy snow here now, chat. Oh, right. Watch this, chat. This is how shit the weather is. Right, watch this. I'm going to show you something on my weather forecast. Right. I'm going to show you what it's saying. And then I'm going to take a picture in the morning of what actually happened, and you're going to be like, well, that weather forecast is lying. Because the weather forecast is saying, right, I'll show you now. So, the weather forecast is saying, just trying so I don't. So the weather forecast is saying, I don't know if you can see on there the snow in the afternoon. Can you see it? Is it a bit blurry? But you might be able to see it just about. It's saying snow in the afternoon. So that's what the weather's saying. I guarantee you we literally get no snow. We'll get no snow at all. We'll probably just get a little sprinkling or something like that because the weather always lies. Always lies to us. Telling you. But how many likes did we end up on, by the way? 234. If there's 16 people in this stream that haven't hit that like button yet, it'd be amazing if you could get us to 250 likes. And then I'm going to go and get this YouTube short done. And then we'll be live later. Now, we're probably going to do EU later. So, yeah, we'll probably do EU daily races tonight. Because I'll probably need to set a faster lap, though, as well. So I'll maybe jump on after I've done pick the kids up and do a little bit of time trial. And try and get like a 52 if I can. Just so I start a little bit higher up on my main account. So we can battle it out at the front. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for coming in today. Thank you for the insane support as usual. You lot are a bunch of legends. I always say it, but thank you so much for all the donations and stuff. And I'll see you tonight for another stream. Hope you have a good one. Have fun, whatever you're doing. Enjoy the races. Take care. I'm going to get this video done. Then to the gym. Pick the little one up. Time trial. And stream again later. Take care, everyone. See you later.